Hello everyone. Today we are talking about UTIs or urinary tract infections which affect almost every woman at least once in her lifetime. This is an image of the urinary tract. Here are two kidneys which produce urine, and this urine drains down through the ureters, which are long tubes that take urine to the bladder or urine bag. Urinary bladder, when full, sends a signal and the urination process starts with urine coming out through a small tube called urethra. UTI happens when unwanted bacteria enter into the urinary tract, which is otherwise sterile or bacteria free. So any bacterial entry is unwelcome here. UTI can affect kidneys, ureters, bladder and urethra. Most UTIs, however, occur in the bladder and urethra. How is UTI diagnosed? Diagnosis is simple and it usually involves doing a urine routine test to detect bacteria. Urine culture is advisable before starting the antibiotic treatment, and in some cases an ultrasound or other imaging may be needed if the infection is severe or recurrent. Why are women more susceptible to get UTIs? It's the female anatomy or female structure. Women have a shorter urethra, which means the bacteria have a shorter journey to the bladder, and this makes it easier for bacteria like E. coli to travel from outside the body to the bladder. For example, sexual intercourse can easily push the bacteria up the urethra because it's short. Another fact is that female urethra, vagina and anus are close neighbors, with both the vagina and anal canal having their own bacterial colony, which is best placed at their own locations, and any transfer up the urinary tract can wreak havoc in the system. Reproductive tract in women changes from time to time, with young girls getting UTIs due to hormonal surges and lack of proper cleaning practices. Pregnancy again predisposes to UTIs due to hormonal and mechanical changes, while in menopause, tissues become thin due to low estrogen, which is very important to fight against infections in the urinary tract. When the bacteria enter the urinary tract, they multiply rapidly, and this can cause irritation and inflammation in the bladder or urethra. And the symptoms are burning sensation when you pee, constant urge to urinate even when there is not much to pass, cloudy, strong smelling urine, pain or discomfort in the lower abdomen, fever and backache, and sometimes presence of blood in urine. Prevention is better than cure. So here are a few tips to prevent UTIs. Drink plenty of water to flush out your system. Keep good genital hygiene. Clean the anal area thoroughly and properly after passing stools. Always wipe or use jet spray from front to back after urination or after passing stools. Improper use of jet sprays or wipes can push the bacteria up in the bladder. Empty your bladder after intercourse. Avoid holding the urine for too long. Choose cotton underwear and avoid tight clothing. Keep your sugars in check, especially if you are diabetic. Follow safe sexual practices and avoid multiple sexual partners. Avoid overcleaning the genital area, or avoid using harsh soaps down there because they can disrupt your natural defenses. Intake of some fruits like cranberries, blueberries, pineapples, oranges, watermelons, etc. can keep your urinary tract healthy and help in preventing infection. Simple habits can make a world of difference. What are the complications of UTI? If left untreated, infection can travel to the kidneys and cause a more severe condition called pyelonephritis or kidney infection, and this can lead to fever, chills, and even permanent kidney damage in extreme cases. No need to get scared if you get UTI. Immediately consult your doctor, who will prescribe antibiotics based on the test results, and the relief often starts within a few days of the treatment. Thank you very much for watching the video.